Brittany.
Alright, so Chris and Matt, you have been nominated for eviction. Please take a seat on the nomination chairs.
Back at it again with the nomination.
Get a shot for the episode. 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Can we get more than one ball? Come on.
2, 1. The grace period is over.
Alright.
Competitive. Nah, I know. Pretty sure I'm gonna have a 2 seconds. No, I got kneed in the face.
Matt's out. Ambry's out. Chris is out. Down to Seth, Paige, and Ryan. Paige missed Seth. Was Paige skin? Yeah. Okay, so Paige is out. Seth is out. So Ryan, you win the power of veto. Congratulations.
Yes! I definitely underestimated Ryan. And I think he is now my target because, no, we can't have that in the game continuously. He just sat on me to beat me at dodgeball, which I wasn't going to win anyway. But yeah, and he's also in alliance with Emma, I'm presuming, so that has got to go. Yeah.
I'm just stressed. I went really hard in that veto ceremony because I got excited. Not ceremony, but comp. And I won it, and it felt amazing to have that gold around my neck, you know. But, that was a mistake. I got almost every single bitch out in that competition, and I need to tone it down. And now Emma's like, one of us should win HOH. I'm like, girl, I can't. I just won veto. Although I want to, like, I want to be a Rachel and a huge challenge threat. So when I played Survivor, I face planted like multiple times. I was not good in competitions. I need to redeem myself. But I think I'm gonna have to tone it down and wait till the late stages of the game to really go ham.
What you do is you toss, you top, you pull, and then so forth, okay? Since there's not really a mark, I'm just gonna go stand. So what you have to do is you gotta go all the way there. And then the first person to cross moves on to the last round. Okay?
Gotcha.
So that's all you have to do, just kind of at a more vigorous pace. So so do 3 rounds, and then the winners of those will face off, and then whoever wins gets their key.
If you go onto the grass, you have to start over.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Ow! Okay, Drake moves on to the final round. Emma moves on to the final round.
Victoria, you have to start over. But
Money
yeah.
moves on. Go!
Oh God, I'm so sorry. I call foul.
Oh my god, wait.
Wow. Okay. So, that is the legacy advantage. If you have it in the top 6, then you get to open that envelope and you have like a huge advantage in that round. Okay. But if you get voted out, you have to will it to someone back still in the game.
Okay.
Okay. So that's how it works. So whoever has it at the top 6
Gets an advantage.
something special. Yeah.
What I won is called the legacy advantage. If I'm left in the final 6, I open it and I get a huge advantage. But if I'm voted out before, whoever is left in the final 6, I have to will it to one of them and they get the advantage. The legacy advantage. So, I don't really know what it does. I just know it gives me an advantage if I'm in the final 6. So, let's get to the final 6.
They are targets. If we want to get either Victoria or Drake out, or just put them both up if we can. Yeah, they're scheming. The thing is, we need to find out what his power is. Yeah, because that scares me a lot. Because that could change up if we put them up. But she was like rooting for him way too much. Like I was like, that something's going on.
Yeah, Caroline.
Tony. Okay. So Riley, you could come if you want. Okay. We were just saying, Victoria and Drake scare us, especially since he just won. And
I know.
She was cheering for him the whole time. She was like, yeah. I was like,
I was trying so hard to beat his ass, but 2 back to back.
Yeah.
And
I was like,
won. I was
my
like,
back is hurting me.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, so I think we like they just can't find out because he'll use whatever power that is.
Yeah, we'll have to like.
I hope it's something trash.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you want to do?
Like, you immune this round.
Victoria and Drake, like one of them to go home. I'm gunning for Victoria because I think she's like experienced.
I think she's controlling him.
Yeah.
Did you know who won the veto? Or if they done it yet?
Riley did. Oh wait, no, you're Riley.
Yeah.
So
Ryan?
he said you wrote it. I mean, you won it. It must have been Ryan.
Okay. Friday one, maybe. You
Oh,
want
it
to take
must-
off Chris and put on one of them?
Yeah.
And that way
Wait, are
Matt-
they out of
Oh,
the
no,
game?
wait, you
She can't
can't.
put it Victoria because they're on the same team.
Oh.
Wait, no, so it's gonna probably like definitely like next week. Victoria.
Yeah.
Okay, therefore, oh good, because I can't win HOH.
Okay, and Drake just won the power, and they're like,
Yeah, we're-
like this. So
The whole time
So
we
we
were playing
can't
that
let
game,
them
she was
know.
like
Like,
cheering him on.
Drake.
She was like Drake, like the whole time, like just him.
Okay,
Which I thought was so weird.
I need to talk to them. So we might need to backdoor.
yeah, but they just can't find out because whatever
Yeah.
that power is, he'll use it.
Okay.
So.
So
they
next
are
round,
pretend
like
like
I'm.
Oh yes, because you're on your team. Just trying to find out what it is.
We have like a.
Yeah.
And if
the
we could
fact
work
that
around
Victoria's kind of controlling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so definitely like go for the next HOH.
Yeah.
Like,
So, they told me the name of it, and they didn't tell me what it does. Yeah. So, all I know is that it activates later, and that if I tell you the name of it, then I lose it.
Oh. Okay. That's interesting.
Hey, wait, that
Jackson
means
told me
stop.
they'll tell me when it
You
activates,
hear it and there's nothing
and then I
coming
guess
out,
that's
then
when I'll tell you guys what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I was hearing, they want to split up Victoria and Drake because they seem like they're really close together. Like she was rooting for him the whole time. Yeah. And they both look really strong, especially since Drake just won the key.
They're definitely a duo, but we can't split them right now because
You gotta wait a
not
while.
the, yeah,
That's
one
what
of
they're
them have to be
saying. They want
nominated.
to maybe use them as the next target, which I think we should go with because right now there's no reason to
I
counter
would definitely
the
say
house.
those two, yeah.
I think we shouldn't even start like. I think we should just go with what the house wants until like
I
jury,
agree. Mhm.
and then jury that's just final 10, and we have half the
Things
votes.
will actually, yeah.
Yeah. Once we reach jury, we're
So
half
you
the
talked
house.
to them about Emma? What do you mean?
Emma was out there.
Okay.
Yeah. Once we at final 10, 5 of us will be half the house. If one of us wins HOH and we put 2 other people up, we have the votes every time.
Yeah. 5 of us. Can you name that?
Yeah. Huh?
Can you name that? Like us 4 and 2 else?
and Emma.
Emma, okay, I'm sure, yeah.
So are we trying to set the situation?
Yes, we are. Okay.
But me and Emma.
Yeah, and I like Emma too. I need to talk to Emma about it because I haven't talked to her in a long time and I'm scared. But like,
yeah.
she picked me and that means a lot to me and I want to work with her.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
I think we're pretty close.
Yeah.
And she, like, always talks about how, like, y'all are, like, a team.
Okay, good.
So,
good.
like,
I
you're
hope
good.
she thinks that for real.
Yeah, so
I
that's
was
the only
upset.
time.
What are you doing? Like, I understand that like smaller groups within a big alliance, but like, why are you actively naming a target right
Yeah.
now? You know, it's unnecessary. But
Yeah. So like I told him, I'm gonna think about it. I'm not gonna do anything about it right now. That's what I told him.
Yeah, and he got a little scared.
He said that you were like really on board because like I knew you were more close from what Emma was telling me. So I was like, okay, well, like, is Ryan like really on board with this? And I was like, yeah, like I was like, okay.
Well, my thing is, I realized I was like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Then I realized he didn't even talk to you or to me about it yet. And I was like, wait, you just think you have this like 4-person alliance without talking to anyone? Like, that just didn't make sense. But, yeah, okay.
So like, where are your lines of life?
I honestly, like, do not know.
Yeah.
I want to play with Emma. And I mean, if I have to cut Seth because he's being like messy, whatever, that can happen later. But like, I'm not worrying about it right now.
Yeah.
You know, like there are other people to get out. I think that
just keep what we have right now.
I'm like, why not just get the wild cards out right now?
Yeah.
That like honestly scare me. You know.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So are you still thinking about it too, or like?
I pretty much know who I want to work with. Like, if we were, if we were coming down to a smaller group within our big group.
The thing that scares me is you're good with Madison and Caroline. I like Caroline, but I don't really know Madison at all. I don't know what power she has. But is she loyal to me? Like, I don't.
Well, if you're loyal to me, then she'll be loyal to you.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
So just lost power and veto. So yeah, basically that's it for me. Signing off.
With all of that, he's a threat. You should worry about him, not me. Just so he could save his own butt. But then it didn't work out for him. But people still believe it.
Do you have any last-minute scramble tactics?
Nope.
No.
Whatever happens, happens.
We'll see.
I mean, honestly, at that point, it was either I win HOH or I win veto. Neither of those happened, so nothing you can do at this point, honestly.
Wait, so y'all don't want to take Matt off and put up Paige?
Wait,
Paige doesn't
why?
scare me as much as Matt does.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Paige
okay, no,
scares me more
Matt's
than
not.
Matt does.
Matt's not scary at all.
Oh.
Yeah,
I would. Yeah, I can use Chris.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Ooh, that way.
It's
Paige or Matt.
Wait.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
depends how good of a relationship.
Well, I
you
mean,
have with
okay. Well,
Paige.
if we want to.
Don't have one, do you?
Either way, I have sort of a one, but like not really like.
Okay.
With Paige.
But regardless, I was gonna take off Chris and.
Yeah.
Oh, if one of them were gonna take themselves off, then I was gonna put her up, or if one of y'all won, I was gonna tell you to take off Chris and put her up. So.
Yeah, that makes sense. But the thing is do we want to try to sway people to vote Paige or Matt? Because if if Paige is scarier, do you want to just keep Paige out now?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
He just wants to be saved.
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking right now. But I trust y'all with that. So don't make me regret that, please. But honestly, I think it depends on what you want to do.
Yeah.
Depends on.
But wait, I tried so hard to make sure Matt didn't even get a ball at the start.
You took two.
I really thought we were going for it.
Well, I mean, well, honestly,
so funny. I want to see his Ryan run with 2 balls. He's just like.
What?
My adrenaline just went.
Okay. He was nervous that I was gonna pelt him out. I'm like, you're my best chance at winning. I'm not gonna get you out.
All right, so Paige.
And then I got you out, and I'm like, why did I do that?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we should go around and get people's opinions, Matt or Paige, and like let's see. But I'm thinking Paige.
Okay. I'm just using the video.
That makes sense.
Veto on Chris. For sure.
For sure. No, Ryan is gonna take down. Where is Chris?
He is.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna put up Paige.
But are you going for Paige?
And then we're gonna go for Paige.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really
nice.
How many have you told a lot of people already? I told like Chris's team knows about it. That's Riley and Brittany. Ryan knows about it. Now all of y'all know about it. No people don't know about it. Matt
Okay,
and
so
Paige.
Paige.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
Straight. Put it on.
BLT. 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 BLT.
I feel like everyone knows what everyone knows something. It's not as obvious which I'm very proud of.
Yeah.
Ladies, you're doing a great job. Okay. It's gonna be working better. All right. Do y'all know everything that's happening?
Yeah. Page.
That's what we're voting for. Y'all know I've been eating pizza for the last 30 minutes.
Great.
Come on. I was about to ask my team, so it's not like I would have been in the dark.
In the dark.
Were you out there with them?
I was late. I'm over it. I'm over it.
Okay. So I am on my third alliance of the game. I'm really living my best life. So Seth and Ryan want to do a secret alliance, but they're trying to pull Cambry in. But Cambry's also with Emma and Caroline and Madison, and that's a strong girls group. I'm also in with Emma and the larger group. But later on, I'm gonna try to get in with Emma and just those girls, cause they taking the thing home. As far, I hope I can get to at least top 5, cause it's 4 of them. Then I'm gonna take all them out.
All right, this is the veto ceremony. Ryan, you won the power of veto and have the power to save one of the nominees.
Yes. I have. I just say it now? Okay. I have chosen to use the power of veto on Tris.
Alright, Chris, you have been pulled off the block. Cambry, one of your nominees has been vetoed, so you must name a replacement nominee. Who is that?
Okay, based on, like, I don't have as much of a connection with this person as I do with all others, so I'm sorry to say, and they're also a big threat, but Paige,
Alright, Paige and Matt, you are the final nominees.
So, I've been put on the chopping block. I'm not surprised. I told Cambry straight up that I wasn't going to vote Matt off. And so I think that's one of the reasons. Sucks, teams being broken apart, but I do think I'm safe this round. According to what other people have been saying. Although they might see me as a threat, which is what I've been trying to avoid. Who knows?
Paige and Matt are on the block. Paige is going. That's still okay. I saw Madison talking to her.
Yeah. What was that about?
I don't know. I didn't ask her yet.
I'm pretty sure Madison's really loyal to us though. So.
And I think she knows that, like, that's probably not going to. Okay.
Just trying to get on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Page. Okay.
That was good.
Clock. Okay. Page. So page.
Yeah.
So I won. It's called the legacy advantage.
1 sec.
I'll come back.
And basically, if I make it to the final 6, I get a huge advantage in the final 6. But if I'm voted out, I have to hand it to somebody the moment I walk out of the house. And they get the advantage in the final 6. That's how that works. Don't know what it is yet, but I'm told it was good.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. And then the only other thing besides this, that our team is
Kicking ass.
kicking ass. We're doing pretty well, if I must say. Yeah.
Confidence is key.
I can't talk. Confidence is key. Alright, break.
I'll call her.
Good talk.
So you probably like Seth.
No.
No. How close are you with Cambry?
Pretty close.
Yeah, you're good. Well, what were you gonna tell me? And I'll tell you. It's nothing like huge.
Okay, well, I was just gonna say, like, next round we wanted to go for Victoria and Drake.
Right, yeah.
Because they're like scheming, and Drake has that power now. And
What is? Do we
don't
what it
know.
is?
But that's Cambry's team, so she's gonna try to like see what it is.
Mhm.
And then and she, because we got like really nervous because at the competition Victoria was like only cheering on Drake.
Yeah, it's obvious. They
Yeah.
only talk to each other.
Yeah.
Like I tried to talk to them at one point, and they talked about soccer.
Yeah. So it's just like they're like.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
Wait, so what do you have?
Okay, so I figured Cammy had said something to you. Maybe she hadn't, but because Seth is like trying to start a smaller alliance within the alliance.
Right.
And it didn't include you, but
She
that's
did,
not.
she did, okay.
Okay, that's
She
not
was
what I
like-
wanted. I was like, I mean, Emma picked me like.
Yeah. Okay,
I
because
really
Seth,
wanted to play with you.
Cambry
And I'm
was
just
like,
there's no need to
exactly.
like start this
Well,
right
it's
now.
we definitely like soon need to make us like a tighter alliance because
Yeah.
it's kind of like
Mhm.
just like everyone's kind of like.
And eventually that will
Yeah.
stop, of course.
Yeah.
But like.
But Cambry told me she was like Seth was just like rattling off people's names and it didn't include me, and I was like,
Yeah. Well, my thing was he came to me and said a few people's names, and then like, I was like, have you talked to anyone about it? He was like, no. I was like, so you just assume that he got this like tight group?
Yeah,
It
no.
was strange and sloppy, I thought.
But like the game will define the alliances, like the alliances by itself, like 2 rounds, like. But we just, I don't know. I think they're just kind of like, I think Caroline and Madison are definitely close though. I think they're probably like a duo. So
Yeah, probably. So fun. Okay, so I tried to touch base with Emma because Seth is gunning for Emma, but he made the mistake of talking to Camry about it. So I tried to like cover my ass on that end, and make sure Emma wasn't like felt any sort of way. She says she's not super tight with the 4 girls, which would be her, Camry, Madison, and Caroline, but I'm still kind of skeptical. They talk a lot together. So, I don't know, I want to keep Emma close, and I think they wouldn't come for me first, at least, you know? Like, they would take me to, like, final 5 or 6, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't think I have to worry about them yet. Seth, everyone wants to work with me, which is great. Riley does, Tony, I need to talk to Tony alone. But I think he would beat me in a final 2, so I don't want to go all the way with him. I may try and pull... I don't know, like, I feel like I'm in a good spot between these 2. Seth wants to pull people, Riley's doing his own thing with his team, and they seem pretty, like, out of the loop, which is funny. But he likes me, and he wants to work with me. He still wants to work with Emma, and I don't know when to break the news and be like, honey, Emma don't want to work with you. You know, because I'll definitely have him then. Riley meaning Riley and Brittany and Chris as a threesome. So yeah, I feel good. Our next targets are Drake and Victoria because they're an obvious twosome and like they're gonna go. I guess Paige is going out this round. I guess Matt's just gonna float by. Who knows, maybe he will win when we're all picked off. Maybe Cam was right, but I don't see it.
Okay, so Ryan was like, Seth came up and was like talking about making a small alliance with not me in it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, who did he name?
To be in the alliance was me, him, Ryan, and Tony, and I told him I'd think about it.
Okay.
I don't want to play him though, cause like,
yeah.
It's like I don't want him to watch this and like be upset that like I wasn't on board all the time, but like we made a deal, so.
Wait, like what do you think about like Madison and Caroline?
They
scare me.
They scare you?
Like, well, like just because like I think they're like a duo and like fun and like I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm not in the ends of
I don't know. I trust whatever they're doing. I think I trust Madison more than I trust Caroline, but I still trust Caroline.
Yeah.
Because Madison trusted me with like knowing what that toy store was.
Because like if it was like us 4 in the final 2, I think I would be at the bottom, and then it would be you, and then because I think they're a duo. I think it would be me and you next.
Okay, so should we? Okay, let's think this. Okay, me, you, final 2, Ryan, Caroline, and Madison. Oh, I found out what Drake's thing is.
Oh, what?
So, if he makes it to final 6, he gets like a really huge secret advantage.
Find him out before final 6,
and he has to hand it over to someone.
He'll hand it over to you.
No, he's gonna hand it over to Victoria.
So
So
we
let's
have
get
to get
Victoria
Victoria
out right now, and then he'll give it to me.
But before we get to voting, each of you will get a chance to give a final plea to your fellow house guests. So, Paige, you're first.
Alright. So, I think there's only a handful of y'all that I haven't like really talked to, and I just want to say that if I stay this round, that I'm really great to work with. I keep my alliances strong all the way, and I hope I get a chance to show you guys that. So.
Alright, thank you, Paige. And Matt, you're up.
All right. Most of you guys don't know me, and I don't know most of you guys. And that is one of the strong points of my position is I'm a target because a lot of people don't know me. That also weakens my ability to make alliances right off of the bat. But however, I'm a strong player in the challenges. So you're looking at somebody who is more than willing to join an alliance who can help you win the competitions. And also, I'm not one of the veterans. I'm not one of the people who know what's going on 100%. And so just keep that in mind. There are people who have played this game, who have weaseled their way to the end and won. And I'm brand new, so.
I vote to evict Matt.
Okay, thank you.
I vote to evict Paige.
Thank you. Hello, Ryan. Who do you vote to evict?
I vote to evict Paige.
Thank you.
I vote to evict Paige.
Thank you. Did you get that? Okay, Emma, who do you vote to evict?
I vote to evict Paige.
Thank you. Who do you vote to evict?
I vote to evict Paige.
Thank you.
I vote to evict Matt.
Thank you.
Paige.
Thank you. Who do you vote to evict?
Paige.
Thank you. Hello, Tony.
Hello.
Who do you vote to evict?
Paige.
Thank you. Who do you vote to evict?
Vote to evict Paige.
I unfortunately vote to evict Paige. I'm really sorry.
Once I announce the result of the vote, the evicted house guests will have a few moments to say their goodbyes, pack up their belongings, and walk out the front door to have an exit interview with Anna and get a cupcake. By a vote of 10 to 2, Paige, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. Thank you for playing.